So, it looks like they left in a hurry. That or they're just really freaking messy. Based on how their clothes are aligned, they seem pretty messy. Nothing of importance in there. Where are all of the devices? Dear Jan, oh honey, let me tell you, I understand how you feel. Bob and I have had our own down periods. It's become a bit of a way of life, actually. You get used to each other, you live your own lives in the same house, the kids grow up, they go away. I'm sorry this isn't helping, is it? Don't worry, Terry. We'll get over whatever's distracting him. Things will go back to normal. And as for Sam being distant, that's a teenager for you, nothing to worry about. In the meantime, though, this controlled burn that sounds like quite the adventure. But let's cut to the chase. This new ranger they sent, that's what I want to hear about. Ranger Rick? You have to be kidding me. It's too perfect. You have to tell me everything. And send pictures. I want the whole package. I bet she does. Wait, that sounds wrong. Keep your chin up until Terry is out of his slump. And in the meantime, write more letters to your old friend Carol. She adores them. Heart, Carol. Oh my good God. That is the ugliest woman I have ever seen in my life. Holy crap. Get that out of here. That makes this a horror game. Still lives. Light was already on in here, wasn't it? These three-ring binders don't actually have anything in them. Walt Whitman. Take your time, I'm glad to have it in good hands. Rick. Give her a poetry book? Has he seen how ugly that woman is? Oh, what kind of shitty ass cabinets are these? Don't you hate when you have the fake cabinets in your house? Can't really open them? Personally, spiritually, sexually. Great. I always flush the toilets when I walk around in houses. So do I have a room in this house? Maybe this is it? Katie, Mom and Dad were going to make up the guest room for you to stay in over the summer, but you came home such short notice they weren't able to do it. You can use my room if you want. I won't be needing it anymore. Oh man, it's so emo. What's that? Oh, fire detector. So this is all my junk. Apparently. Ghost Hunter journal. Tall shadow in the upstairs hall. When around the corner, no one was there. How tall was Uncle Oscar? A faint voice coming at the bottom of the stairs. It said hello. Poured milk from a carton in the fridge and it was spoiled. Pretty sure I read the spirits can sour milk. Milk was just bought yesterday. Lonnie says she feels a presence in her TV room. I suddenly began to feel cold. We built a protective pillow fort. September, October. Did that pillow fort's been living there that long? Lonnie and I employ a Ouija board as a medium. Disturbing messages are conveyed from the other side. Oscar is definitely here. Enlisted Lonnie to stay up all night and help patrol premises according... Well, we're getting here July, right? July 95. Help patrol premises. Has this house been vacant since October? Ectoplasm in attic. Probably leaky roof. Sample taken just in case. We both fell asleep around 4 a.m. Hey Sam, you were asking about my ROTC ribbons? Orienteering rifle team. So they're ROTC people. My girlfriend in high school was super into ROTC, and I just could not understand it. I think that's how we broke up. It's just I could not get behind the whole ROTC thing. Performance evaluation. Oh. Oh yeah, he's doing just fine. Ranger Pattermore, or Pattermock, has been indispensable during the course of the prescribed burn preparation and execution. I believe his expertise and dedication has been the deciding factor in the success of the very complex and challenging conservation effort. In the opinion of the Flintlock Forest staff, Rick's contribution to daily operations have become essential to the outfit's continuing success. To this end, I will be formally submitting paperwork requesting his permanent reassignment to this facility. I bet you are. Ugly ass woman. She was listening to something in here. Halloween show. The Misfits. Get your costume.
Sometimes you just have to lie to Mom and Dad. Like when Lonnie asked me to see a band with her and stay over at her friend's place in the city after. That's a lie to Mom and Dad situation. But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Between two songs, Lonnie leaned over and said, "How do you like your first show?" I was so happy. I felt tears starting in my eyes. And then she up and hugged me. I think she could tell.
Alright. Healthy choice of skills for helpful health. Yeah. Lonnie, holy crap, it was in the library and I noticed something in the corner. I found a secret passage and it had Oscar's creepy old stuff in it. Oh my god, I have got to see this. We're skipping 6th. That's creepy, and then of course there's fucking lightning right afterwards. Oh. Oh. Okay, so that's where I'm at now. Okay, I gotta look at that map again. The sewing room. The library. I noticed something in the corner and I found a secret passage. This is from the library. So let's look at the map again. Where the hell's the library at? Oh, there's the library. Whoops. Going back up. It's right there in the hallway. Just stop at it. Okay. It's like right there. Right? Yeah, like right there. That's where she was pointing at. Do not enter if red lights are on. Okay. How the hell are you locking this? So could you get to it from Mom and Dad's bedroom? Whoops. Shift is not sprint. From in here? Yeah. Uh-huh. Well, that ain't about as creepy as it gets. I've always wanted stuff like this in my house, though, I gotta admit. It would be so cool to have secret passages and stuff. Ghost Hunter, Sam and Lonnie's secret house investigation log. Hidden compartments found 3. Library. Upstairs hall. Right across from her room. Huh. There's one in the library too. Okay. So it's marked on my map. Thank goodness, man. Oh, shit. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, so there's one in here then. Okay, let's look at this map again. There's the door. So it's like right over here.
At Todd's brother's place after the show, there was only a futon to sleep on, so Lonnie and I shared it. The lights went out. I was turned toward her. My eyes started to adjust, and then I could see she was looking at me, too. In the dark, she smiled. My heart was beating so fast. I rolled over. I felt so, I don't know, nervous? After a minute, she put her arm around me and was so close and whispered in my ear, "I really like you." I just nodded my head, and I really hope she could tell. I really hope that she meant what I think she did. I felt like a shook-up can of soda ever since. I hope we have the chance to talk before I explode.
Private, do not read. 1292. Allegra and her scouting party peered down warily through the dense canopy of rustling leaves and their perched high in the forest branches. Mere feet away, sunlight shone brightly off the inner ice walls of the glacial basin in which the forest grew. It was a strange sight indeed, such luscious juxtaposed with the frigid ice formations. Allegra leapt forward without hesitation, bounding through the high branches. The first mate had been captured by the green glaciers, the Amazonian tribe. His life hung in the balance. "We have to hurry," Allegra's party followed behind, moving quietly as the breeze through the greenery. Allegra landed in the clearing and shouted, "Stop!" She saw the Queen Amazonian up on her pedestal, reaching for the lever that would drop her first mate in the vat below. She shouted, "No!" and flung her saber at the Amazon's reaching hand, but it was too late. The first mate screamed as he fell toward the water, then splashed down. And all was eerily silent. Allegra looked on, frozen in fear and remorse. She had been a moment too late. But then, from the vat, something began to emerge. A head of dark brown hair, just like the first mate's. Then the shoulders and sleeves of his coat, soaking wet. But as the figure stood and the water poured down, Allegra saw the first mate had changed. He was no longer a man at all. In fact, what looked back at her were the eyes, the face, the hair, and the hands and body of a woman, still in the first mate's clothes, still the first mate. She spoke in a soft, clear voice. "Captain," the Amazonian queen said, "she is one of us now. She is ours. One of us." Allegra drew her magical flintlock pistol from her belt, and their crew readied their swords. Allegra glared into the queen's eyes and said, "That's the love of my life, and you can't have her." That is all. Oh wait, that was half of the locker combo? Okay, so where's the last hidden place? Outside of her room, right? Okay. This hallway? Yes. Oh, there's the Ouija board. Hello? Hello? Who are you? Oscar? What do you want? Tacombra. To come back? Okay, so let me look at that. In Sam's room, okay. Oh, totally missed this first time. So what the hell was it? Oh, sorry. Oh, Jesus Christ. 051. To open, turn to the right 3 times, stop the first number, turn. Oh, so I guess we just put them in. Did I have this wrong? Oh, 050. Yeah. Oh, there's Lonnie.
Lonnie came over today, but everything was different. She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no. There was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say... But I couldn't find the words.
There's a lot of photos missing here.
I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie... Do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
Hmm. Is that not the right key? Nope, that is not the right key. Creepy ass basements, man. Dear Samantha, I would like to cordially thank you for having me to your abode for Thanksgiving holiday with your lovely family. I enjoyed the flavorful potatoes, and also it was weird being around your parents for that long, but it was pretty funny how impossible it is for your dad not to be awkward for more than 30 seconds at a time. Very cordially yours, your close friend and confidant. Woo! Dear Miss DeSoto, allow me to the opportunity to thank you for so kind being such a gracious host of the festivities of your father's estate. Following the aforementioned meal with my parents, your family's Thanksgiving feast was the most enjoyable of the two events, I must say. I especially appreciate the time I spent with your grandmother, who is a lovely woman with sterling taste and a refined air. Let's do it again sometime next year, shall we? Indeed, Madam Samantha Granberry, Esquire. Oh man, they fell in love.
It's different now. I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around... Well, you know. So you could say we're dating. But it's secret. Secret dating? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone, or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
It's beautiful. Here we are again. Oh, it's the same thing. So... Oh, she just redid it. That's too bad. I like the other one much better. Oh, what did I say? Okay, nothing.